The hell?
Attention. Subject Delta is now trapped in Pauper's drop. All railcar travel is suspended until he is found. Remember, the enemy is alone. We are the family.
Lab's trying to box us in, kid. This is a goddamn citywide lockdown. To keep the train moving, you need the security override key from the local governor, Grace Holloway. She kicked me out of my own hotel down here, the Sinclair Deluxe. Find her and get that key.
Alright. Sounds like a plan.
I remember you, monster. You stole Eleanor from me. Twisted
Excuse
that
me?
baby girl into a thing so sick it can't even die. And now you come swanning into my neighborhood looking for me.
Oh.
Wrong turn, Tin Daddy. When we hang from a street light and you choking out your last,
Uh-huh.
I want you to remember my face.
Alright, so can we talk about this, or is there no point?
Religious rights, Doctor? You're free to kneel before whatever tribal fetish you favor in the comfort of your own home. But in Rapture, liberty is our only law. A man's only duty is to himself. To imply otherwise, therefore, is criminal.
Ask yourself, Andrew, what is your great chain of progress but a faith? The chain is a symbol for an irrational force guiding us towards ascension. No less mystic than the crucifixes you seize and burn.
Family, that monster has taken another of our babies for his own. Tin Daddy is hollowed like a jail cell that needs filling, and he will never let her go unless you hunt him down.
Here's an article. Come on, Dave. Are we gonna be together again, Dad?
Gracie says, piss off and die, tin shit.
Excuse me?
Well, sport, I guess Gracie's home. But that big lug just dropped half my damn hotel in your way. Now, to break through that mess, I expect you're gonna have to work out how he got so burly.
Right.
Find yourself a genetic research camera, son. You can pick up any number of tricks from a splicer with one of those. Try the pawn shop downtown.
Alright.
Old Pauper's Drop's the worst neighborhood in Rapture, but it's a hell of an opportunity to raise up some affordable housing. When Atlantic Express was constructing their luxury passenger line, this place was hollowed out beneath as flop houses for the railway crew. Nobody was supposed to reside down here long term, but when you're broke in this town, you're not exactly swimming in alternatives. I don't favor spending more than an hour or so down here at a time. There ain't a side of the tracks more wrong than under 'em.
Tosser's saying you've been here from the start. Rot.
Hello.
Just you what?
Where are you running off to, huh?
At least read on.
Fuck out of my face. Dumb brute.
This is it. It's over. I built this railroad from nothing. Played by Mr. Ryan's rules. But then he asks me to sink my own cash reserves into the banks to give Rapture some breathing room. And now Austin goddamn bathysphere wants to buy me out. Decommission the entire rail. I have no family, and no time for friends. I am the Atlantic Express. And this is the end of the line.
Use that code you found on the keypad outside the clinic. Should get you up on the rooftops.
The what? Outside the what? First of all, what clinic? And second of all, how do I know the code? Because I don't remember seeing it. Other than the first code. I don't. Oh.
What do they expect? You keep enough drug stash in this clinic to slice up a rhinoceros. Of course every poor soul in the drop's gonna start beating down your door. It's my job to think up a new key code to keep them out. Seems like every other day. No. Nuts. I'll mull it over for a while at the fishbowl diner.
Alright, well. We got in, that's all that matters, I guess. At the end of the day. Oh! There you go. In you go, little sister. Thanks for the atom. Hey! Trying to have a touching moment here. Oh. There we go. Not sure how useful that's gonna be, but better pointing at someone else rather than me. So at least there's that.
Another day, no clients. Atlas and Ryan start going at it hot and heavy, and all my business dries up. Used to be easy. Put the eye on some spliced up dame's wandering husband and rake in the dough. Now it's got so bad I had to put my camera and hawk at King Pawn. Makes a guy consider splicing up himself. If I had 2 dimes to rub together, that is.
Now, Eleanor, Mummy has to go away for a while. You shall be staying with Aunt Gracie.
Mommy, don't go.
Eleanor, you are better than that. Do you remember what I told you?
I am very special.
That's right. And what else?
I was born to change the world.
Yes. And when Mummy returns home, the world will be very different indeed. She will make it ready for you.
Dr. Lamb, Sophia, I came down here to sing and to start a family, but I just don't fit with these people. Look at you. You fit with them.
Grace, in Ryan's rapture, I am the pariah. You and I share unpopular ideas, but I wonder, how devoted are you to the rapture people? If you wish to know more, wear this butterfly brooch at our next session. If not, no harm done. We shall never speak of it again.
There we go. And here's our camera. Alright.
That thing's a miracle in Technicolor, kid. Works like a movie camera. Start the film rolling before you open fire on a splicer, and then anything you hit him with tells you more about his DNA. Let's give it a dry run, shall we?
Alright.
I hear a creaking of the floorboards.
It's my lucky day.
Easy now. Looks like you got the jump on this fella. Start your camera recording him, then hit him with a little bit of everything. That's it, son. Camera spits out a prize once in a while as you learn what makes a splicer tick. Now, find one of those big old brutes and take him out on film. Before long, you'll be able to brush aside that mess at the hotel. Using that camera is a bit like telling a joke. Each time you tell it the same way, it gets a little more stale, so you gotta change it up to keep it fresh.
All right. Oh. I just assumed. Oh. That's a shame. Maybe next time I should have checked.
This Lamb woman's powers of manipulation are almost scary. Her people are using the girls from the surface to gather Adam from Lamb's followers. It's in the blood. And eventually they give themselves over. Like dying is an honor. I'd almost feel sorry for them if they didn't have my daughter. I'm going to find Lamb and take Cindy back one way or another.
I wish I could publish this stuff. It's newsman pay dirt. Sinclair says Ryan's making a move against Sophia Lamb, and they want to cut me in on the action.
There's one of those big goons now. Start your camera rolling on him, and then let him have it.
Alright, hold on.
Strip that suit off ya. Don't move. Fight! You're in for it.
I don't think so.
Look at you, sport. A regular junior shutterbug. And it appears you've picked up a new trick from that big galoot. Now get back to the Sinclair Deluxe and just bust through that mess blocking your way.
Alright. Oh. Sure.
Here, Father. It's yours. You are evolving fast, but your heart is getting weaker. I can keep you alive, but you must find me.
Alright, thank you, Eleanor. Hypnotize. Yeah, I'm alright. I don't... Not really in the mood for that.
That's it. We have to close down the limbo. Bomb goes off in that fancy place uptown and everybody panics. Pulls their money out of the banks. A whole city tugging on the same dollar bill. So the banks fold. And maybe 1 in 10 got their savings out. Who's gonna come here me nightingaling about how broke they are? How am I gonna provide for little Eleanor?
For Grace, the paradise of Andrew Ryan was most unkind. She spoke against him in song, and he had her blacklisted. It left her penniless. But in the family, she has found hope, a reason to draw breath. Ask yourself, Delta, do you deserve to take it from her?
I'm hearing rumors. Sounds like somebody named Wales is starting up worship services down in Siren Alley. They're not. All faiths and creeds welcome, they said. They got big promises. Salvation, immortality, a way out of here. I don't care how crazy it sounds. A way out of rapture's music to my ears. Next Sunday morning, I'll be there.
Poor little girl. That child, you monster! Come how you run, creepy girl! This way.
Soon, Daddy, soon. Are we gonna be together again, Daddy?
Excuse me? What is that supposed to mean? Get ready for a fight? Well, what if I'm not ready for a fight? Hello? Oh boy. Well, here we go. Well, there we go. Get lost.
Just rev up that drill of yours and slam right through that pile of junk blocking your way.
I'm smarter than you.
Now, Gracie was on the top floor. Get on up there and persuade her to give you that override key.
Alright. Shouldn't be a problem.
I know it's wrong to feel so fine right now, but I can't seem to quit this grin. Dr. Lamb came to tell me that Ryan's finally gonna lock her up. It's gonna gut the believers, and I should feel the same. But Sophia remembered that I was barren, and she asked me to take care of her baby while she's gone. Baby Eleanor Lamb. Gorgeous, clever little girl. I have a child now, and it's gonna put the whole world all right.
What the hell is this place? Hello? Grace?
Alas, poor Yorick. You're hurting me.
What are you guys up to? Trying to break into this safe? Here. Let me show you how it's done. Kablamo. I like that, huh? Sit down, bitch. Speak when spoken to. Oh dear. Oh! Excuse me.
The baby snatcher's headed
Sir?
up into the hotel family. He wants me so he can get to Eleanor. Tin Daddy
That's right.
feels no guilt. Tin Daddy feels
Well,
no pain. But we are the
no, that's
family, and we can teach
actually
him
not true.
how.
I don't know where you're getting your information from, but I'm afraid you've been misled. I do feel pain. I just don't express it. Oh. Oh dear. Someone took the grandiose send-off, if you want to call it that. Oh, what's this? Good news. Is that like a newspaper company that's smuggling supplies? Oh, hello. What's this? How do we reach there? The way back here is blocked, isn't it? Hold on a minute. Let's see. If I tried going this way, it wouldn't work. It's blocked. Right, so in there is a way to that power station. Somehow, some way. Oh, hold on a minute. What if I do this? No? What if I do this? No. That would have been too easy. Well, there is another way, I guess. Okay. Interesting. Wonder what that's all about. Ah! Clever little shits. Alright. So if I go over here, all the way to the right.
Watching you hurt shouldn't give me such a lift, monster.
There we go. Kinetic energy from firing is used to charge several dynamos, randomly generating an electric shock. Is that really the best use of this power station thing? Reduce kickback of machine gun. Large magazine. Choices. Alright, you know what? As much as I'd love to, the Tesla upgrade doesn't sound that useful, so only after I've done these other upgrades, then I'll think about getting the Tesla upgrade. But for now, let's get a recoil reduction upgrade. Excuse me. Go away, please. Oh. Right, I forgot. The downside to shattering your enemies is you can't loot them.
This can't be right.
I'm afraid it is, pal. I don't know what to tell you. Oh! That was a close one. It's too focused on this freezing drill. Freeze enemies for longer and all drill time. I just explained to you why freezing isn't something I prefer.
Blood divides us, monster. It's blood that makes us strangers. But thanks to Dr. Lamb, we're all family now. One people, one cause. You can stop this heart bleed, this old body, but you cannot end the family. And as for you, Tin Daddy, you're dying alone.
Oh man. I don't want to die alone. I've already been there and done that. I don't think I'd be able to do it again.
Now, I'm a modest man, but my piecemeal needle scam's an outright masterpiece. Some slob shacked up here buys a box of syringe parts from me for twice what it's worth. He assembles them in his rat hole, and I buy back the finished product for a dime against the dollar that I'll get from Ryan. Profit coming, profit going. Old Andy rambles on about the great chain. I got people shelling out to pull it for me.
Andrew Ryan told me that in Rapture, it didn't matter where you came from. Bunk! Times got hard and all our old bigotries bubbled right back up. But Dr. Lamb showed us that down under the skin, down under the money, down under our very name, we are family.
Another day waiting for Harry to come home. I told him not to speak up against Mr. Ryan's policies, and now he's missing. Just never came home. I went by the bookstore, and all his books are gone, too. I don't know what to do. Now I have to deal with that awful Sinclair just to have a roof over my head.
Bounces off the glass as I watch. I fold these paper effigies as secret badges for the faithful. The Morpho caterpillar doesn't...
Gracie's room is just up ahead. Now, she's been sending all manner of unkindness your way, so I'm not particular as to how you take that key away from her, but she's old, and this grudge against you was based on a misunderstanding.
Sure. Alright, so what are you trying to say here? Sorry, I got distracted by the camera.
And that's 100. What a snap. Give Sinclair a few bucks for a load of vials and needles, then it's evenings putting these syringes together while I listen to the radio. Sell them back to Sinclair twice the price. What a racket. A few pinpricks here and there is nothing to complain about. Gonna be back on top soon. Thank you, Mr. Sinclair. Sucker.
Alright, is this... Yeah, that's her room, alright.
We both died tonight, monster. I, because your kind has killing in its nature. And you, because
Because there's no way the family will let you stroll out alive with that key.
Are you sure about that? I wouldn't be so sure about that. Not really interested in all that.
I got in a fight with a dog eater today. His name is Amir, and he was picking on a smaller boy. We called a truce when his nose went red. But Mum says I'm becoming a barbarian. So I said, Eleanor, eat dog now too. Barbarian. Happy. And Mom said, they only think they're happy because they're selfish and ignorant. Eleanor, think ignorant sound like fun.
Oh dear.
Empty house. Only an echo to my name. Eleanor. Baby, where are you? I turned my back and someone took you. It happened so quick. I'm not even a half mama to you, girl. I couldn't protect you. This poster of Dr. Lamb in my room is staring me down like it knows I'm ashamed. I've always been loyal to your real mother, Eleanor. Always trusted her with my secrets. But I lost you. What will the doctor think of me now?
Grace? There you are.
What you're here for?
Oh.
Go on, take it. I won't have you touching me. Dr. Lamb trusted me to care for her child. And I tried. But baby Eleanor disappeared. And then one day, I see her walking with you. Looking wrong. And when I tried to hold her, you knocked me down. Broke my jaw. So I'm ready, baby snatcher. Come on in and finish the job.
Look, like I said, we can still talk about this.
Your call, friend. Grace is unarmed, for what it's worth.
Just gonna smoke cigarettes, drink some beer.
Come on, you goddamn monster. Do what you always do. Come on!
Alright, I'll see you later.
To hell with you then. Come on.
You're a bigger man than I am, Chief. Maybe next time she'll think twice about pointing fingers before all the facts are in. Now, let's be on our way. Eleanor's waiting.
Alright. Looking forward to it.
You had me under a gun, yet you just walk away? No monster alive turns the other cheek. No monster does that.
Who says I'm a monster?
No man does that. I know that Dr. Lamb is no liar, but she's got to be wrong about you. Doesn't seem right now, letting you walk into that bushwhack waiting outside. I can't call off the family, but I can whisper a bit and improve your odds. These whirlybirds are custom jobs by an old friend. I'm afraid this is all I can do for now.
It's more than enough, really. Considering I didn't really ask for any of this. So, appreciate it, Grace. Thanks. Alright.
Help me find this.
Oh. Hello, boys. Welcome.
No use hiding. Troublesome. Oh! share our views.
Oh. The hell out of here. Splicer bastards. Alright, oh. Right. This is where we came from. We're gonna backtrack all the way to the beginning. All the way back to the train. Oh man, you can't hack. Come on, man. It's a rocket turret too. Alright, that's enough, man. Come on. Yeah, I said that's enough. Come on. There you go. Alright, that's more like it. Oh, are you kidding me? Oh.
Survival of the fittest. That's the rule in the drop. The only rule. These numbskulls can't see the potential in leftover traces of sports boost, armored shell, the tonics for increasing muscle mass and density.
Well, sir, I don't know what to call you now. You've done more than just spare my life. You've opened my eyes. I need to put a few questions to Dr. Lamb.
Alright. You do what you gotta do. I'll do what I gotta do.
By sparing Grace, do you seek to gain my trust? A feeble ruse. Your crocodile tears may poison her with doubt, but I am not so easy a mark.
No ruses here. Just doing what I thought was best.